Tonight we discuss a company that has consistently delivered excellence by focusing on the performance and dynamics of only one platform at a time. This platform was PlayStation, and this is console by console how Naughty Dog defined it. Crash represented everything PlayStation was about: arcade challenge, speed, and vibrant 3D graphics. The first two games do have a steep learning curve, however. Crash 3, Naughty Dog adjusted the formula to make more casual fun gameplay, and by doing this, suddenly attracted a new audience.
Well done, children.
Spyro proved that massive success followed those who could make a game easy enough for kids, but with enough hidden challenge for adults. Straight after, they attacked kart racing, and their attempt was so good, I feel it needs a proper video later. But getting back to the point, the PlayStation brand was no longer about serious driving simulators and tactical espionage. The PS2 was powered by the Emotion Engine CPU. Developed exclusively for PS2 by Toshiba and Sony, it came running at 294 MHz and had kind of two cores. Basically, it could render a lot more geometry than PS1. Naughty Dog gave us just what we needed. They gave us Crash Bandicoot in full open world 3D. Jak and Daxter intoxicated you with its environments. Each one had a distinct look and feel. From the relaxed shores of Sentinel Beach, to the dense jungle and Forbidden Temple, the cozy rock village or the grandfather of Rapture, the lost Precursor city. And it seemed like Naughty Dog had aced the new console, but suddenly one game drove the world gun mad. It changed things. Naughty Dog tried to catch up, and Jak II and Jak III represent this dramatic shift in style. They put a massive focus on creating the game mechanics around a mission and a mini-map. Sound familiar? Far gone was the colourful art style and mechanics I came to love. Jak II and Jak III were very well received, but for me their large open worlds lacked appeal. Vice City was already out by now, and it was clear that Rockstar was still the best at the open world game. So, when Naughty Dog got word there'd be a new, much more powerful PlayStation coming out, they went back to the drawing board. Uncharted gave Naughty Dog a chance to develop their first full game based around the PS3's new, obscure hardware. they persevered. Uncharted Drake's Fortune is an incredible game, which showed the potential of the PS3, but it was nothing compared to what was to come. Because when Naughty Dog mastered the cell, Uncharted became something else. But suddenly games began to gravitate towards story over gameplay. Games like BioShock that emphasized on good storytelling began to move interest away from Nathan Drake. Console players now had high-definition TVs and wanted cutscenes, voice acting, and fast gun combat. Even Call of Duty shifted towards a more cinematic approach in 2010 with Black Ops. Naughty Dog had to flip its entire formula inside out. They took the best stealth mechanics and gameplay elements of Uncharted, and through an incredible attention to detail, The Last of Us was forged.
So let's say we get a car from this buddy of yours. Then what?
It was everything the PS3 was supposed to be. Graphically stunning, cinematic, and refined. The whole of The Last of Us feels authentic. One good gunshot is all it takes to kill someone. And sometimes it's better to just avoid a fight entirely. But if you do decide to take out a few of your moldy friends, remember that getting the first strike is vital. My favourite line of dialogue in the entire game is just here. You bring the pallet over to Ellie to help her across a body of water, something you do quite regularly in the game. And then Ellie proceeds to say,
Alright, I need you to...
I know. Step on the fucking pallet.
So, that's what they did with 3 megs of RAM. Here is 32, and they only needed 512 for all of that. So imagine what Naughty Dog did with 8,000 megs of ultra-fast RAM. Sony's pride and joy just got its killer app. Uncharted 4 is a modern masterpiece. All the beautiful mechanics of the older games are integrated and refined. The cutscenes are simply stunning and the environments are some of the best seen ever. I could go on about it all night. From texture-mapped origins to smooth, vibrant fantasy worlds. From action-man Nathan Drake to the reality of Joel and Ellie. Naughty Dog is as much a part of the PlayStation as the four shapes on its controller. Without their stunning worlds, the consoles would have never been the same. Now looking into the future, all we can hope for is that Naughty Dog will revolutionize and define the next PlayStation platform. Thanks again for watching, and good night.
Yeah, your little TV game thing. I bet I can beat your high score.
You think that you can beat my high score on my TV game thing?
Yeah, I think you're scared now.
You don't even know what it's called.
I don't need to know what it's called. I've seen you play. It's
Right.
jumping and running, and I have a natural talent
Oh,
for that.
really?
So, what do you say, chicken? Is it a bet?
Oh, wow. Okay, cowboy.
Okay, watch and learn.
Oh, I'm learning all right.
Is this it?
No, it has to load.
Load.
Yes.
This is taking a really long time.
You have no patience.
When you turn something on, you expect it to... Okay, there we go. Crash Bandicoot.
Is there a problem?
No, just, how do you make it go?
Push the start button.
I knew that.
All right.
Yeah, and press X to jump.
Right, which one's X?
Right thumb.
Got it.
You'll want to jump over all the pits and the obstacles.
Come on, that's like my thing.
Okay, run away from the boulder.
Why is the boulder chasing me?
Just run away from it.
I did nothing to this boulder. That spinning hurt.
Okay, you got it. There you go.
What is that thing, a fox?
A bandicoot.
Looks like a fox. It's like a fox in jeans.
Okay, smash the boxes.
Why is a fox smashing crates?
Bandicoot, and it's what he does.
It's a fox, and it's not very realistic. These graphics are pretty good, aren't they?